Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our general studies class. Inshallah, our topic today is weather and season. What is weather? I'm sure you remember our favorite nursery rhyme. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy out today? Mashallah. So the weather is the atmospheric condition of a place over a short period of time. That means how the atmosphere feels during a very short period of time. It could be as short as 1 hour or even up to 3 or 4 days. So the weather is how the environment feels. Let's go to our textbook unit, lesson 39. We have different attributes of weather. We have cloudy, sunny, rainy, or windy. So our weather could be any of these four. That is weather in Nigeria. We have some others like foggy. Yes, we have a foggy weather. We have hazy, and some others. But for the benefit of our class, we'll look at these four: sunny, cloudy, windy, or rainy. The sunny weather is nice. It keeps us warm and it helps plants grow. Plants thrive in what? A sunny weather. The cloudy weather sometimes means it's about to rain. So when you see a cloudy weather, it means it's about what? To rain. Windy weather can also be nice. The wind cools us when we are hot. It also blows all the leaves off the tree to the ground. So when it's windy, the wind could be so much in some cases that roofs are pulled off houses. And lastly, we have the rainy weather. Bibere doesn't like the rainy weather. Do you like the rainy weather? Well, I do, because rain is actually a blessing. Without the rain, there will be no more life. There won't be water. The plants and animals won't survive, and everyone will die. That is why whenever it rains, a Muslim should say what? Allahumma sahiban nafia, because rain is a blessing. When it rains, it means you cannot go out to play. That's why some people sing this song whenever it's raining. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. But as Muslims, we should sing what? It's raining, it's pouring, it's blessings from Allah. Because after the rain will come out the sun and we can go and play after the rain. But without rain, our plants will not grow. Rain is useful because plants need it to grow. So, apart from the weather, we also have the season. So in Nigeria, we have two major seasons: the dry season and the rainy season. So during the dry season, which starts around November and ends in March, everywhere is what? Dry, and called Harmattan. You all know Harmattan? Where we have dry skin, dry lips, dusty. Yes, that is the dry season. During Harmattan, a dry wind comes from the Sahara. Let's say that together. Sahara. Do you know the Sahara? That's the Sahara Desert. And this wind is called what? The Harmattan wind. It is usually cold in the morning but very hot in the afternoon. We also have the rainy season. The rainy season starts in April and ends in November. So November is actually the meeting point of the rainy and dry season. So as the rain is stopping, the dry season is starting. It rains a lot. The weather is sometimes cloudy and cold. During rainy season, we have to use our umbrellas often, our cardigans, and raincoats as much as often. Many times you're going out during the rainy season, it's always better you take your umbrella with you because you never know when the rain is going to start. And we have different seasons around the world. So Nigeria's season is peculiar to Nigeria. We have other places around the world that have different seasons. For example, in the tropical region where we have Europe and United States, you have Asia, some parts of Asia, we have 4 seasons. How many? 4. The seasons are spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. I want you to remember it as S-SAW. S-SAW. The first S is spring, the second S is summer, then we have autumn and winter. That is the sequence whereby they occur. When it is spring, trees and flowers blossom, and it is very, very beautiful. You see very beautiful scenes everywhere. Trees and flowers are growing, they're flourishing, everywhere is very beautiful. The weather is warm, and after spring comes summer, where it is very, very hot. Very, very hot. During summer, people spend a lot of time on the beach and wear light clothes. After summer comes autumn. Remember, S-SAW. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. So during autumn, the leaves on the trees begin to what? To fall. They begin to fall off in autumn, and it's usually very, very windy, and it starts to get cold in preparation for the coldest season of all, winter. And during winter, in these places, it's so cold that instead of rain, what falls is snow. Snow falls on people and places. Finally, let's look at the world. The world is a very, very, very beautiful place. Allah has made so many different kinds of people, and we are all scattered all over the world. The world is a large place with many continents. Remember, we learned about continents in geography. Do you remember how many continents do we have? Very good, we have 7 continents. The continents are large areas of land and are separated by oceans. By what? Oceans. Oceans are large bodies of water. So how many continents do we have? Can you read them to me? Remember, Africa, Australia, Antarctica, North and South America, Asia and Europe, the continents. There are 7 continents in all. Mashallah. I hope you remember that. So these 7 continents have people living in them. Those in America are called what? Americans. Africa are called what? Africans. Asia are called what? Asians. Europe are called what? Europeans. Very good. And Antarctica. Those there are called what? No one lives there because it is too cold and very small. Only animals like the penguin live in Antarctica because the weather is the environment is very, very cold, and always cold all through the year. Always very cold. The world is a big community. Everyone in this world are descendants of Prophet Adam alayhi salam. We are all children of Adam. We have different colors, we have different languages, and that is exactly how Allah wants it to be. Allah says He has created us from a single soul. Ya ayyuhan nas inna khalaqnakum min dhakarin wa untha wa ja'alnakum shu'uban wa qaba'ila lita'arafu inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. So Allah says He has created us from a single male and female and made us into nations and tribes. So we have the Americans, we have the Africans, we have the Europeans, we have the Asians, we have the Australians. And He said so that we can recognize ourselves, we can know ourselves. If you look in your book, you see a picture of an European family. Even though people live in different parts of the world and speak different languages, we are all humans. And we all have what? Families. We all have fathers, mothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, children. Families all over the world live in the what? Neighborhoods and communities. They go to school, they buy, they work. We have carpenters, teachers, tailors in every part of the world. The only thing that is different is what? the color of our skin, and the language that we speak. But apart from that, there's no difference. And Allah says the best amongst us is those that have piety, those that fear Allah the most. So let us strive to be amongst those that are best, not because of our color or our language, but because we fear Allah the most. If you have questions regarding this lesson, please send into the assessment group. I want you to do the activities there in seasons and the world. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.